Yes, so first of all, cheers to the new chair, mic, MacBook, backdrop, and the camera. Cheers
Thank you
to
so much, man.
the journey, man.
I appreciate it, man. I'm seeing your YouTube videos, man. You are crushing. I mean, I'm learning a lot too. I shared a video. I saw that you had a sales call with a client. The client was on a like car, I guess, and it was a
Yeah.
more than an hour call. And
Yeah.
I learned a lot things, like the way you take things, like in terms of, ask him questions and make him understand the problem that he's having of procrastination and
Hmm.
all. And I shared with my team. I love that. I watched it full and I thought to, like ask you. I'm also like, learning sales. I started my paid ads right now and
Okay.
scaling. So
How is it
tell
going?
me a little bit. It's going good. I mean, it's slow because of Christmas and all,
Hmm.
but I'm getting some meetings. I closed like out of six, I closed one. I'll not say too good because many people are following up to start on January.
Hmm.
Proofers are, because of Christmas and all, and obviously people are saving money for Christmas,
Yes.
but it's going fine. I mean, I want to do better. Um, but I have not done any screening on the leads that are coming in, so everyone is booking the call. Some are unqualified prospects too, but so
Okay.
yeah. Anyways, tell me about yourself, man. How's things going?
Things are pretty much better than before. It's like when you love the
Mm-hmm.
game, and you don't look
Yeah.
for the outcomes, and it's like improvements and new challenges, new problems. I'm loving it. That's it. I mean, we have pretty much like a good grasp on cold calling. Like
Okay.
like our acquisition cost is gonna
Mm-hmm.
be same. So it's not platform specific, no need of compliance.
Yeah.
So we have honed in on cold calling. And about to like this onboarding is gonna be 3997, 4 months. And we just
Okay.
had one more call today. It's gonna be on 27th onboarding schedule. So that's also like now we are going for 3997. Uh
Oh wow. And all upfront?
yeah, upfront, yes.
That's good, man. You're crushing it. And
Just
like,
started,
do you take
yes.
yeah, and you take payments on onboarding call or you take it before?
No, no, no. So far, I tried to take it on the call, but since, lack of trust.
Yeah.
So now what we do is we first of all take the commitment on the call. And then the next stage is I give them the contact information of our client for them to give them a call and then speak with them. And once they speak, that's when on the onboarding call, they can make the transaction, payment.
Yeah. Okay. So you have something that they can, see and build trust. So I think you have some client that you're giving them good results to, right?
Yes.
Awesome. Yeah, that's a good way. I'm thinking to, do like this, make a video and a video that can explain what we discussed on the whole Zoom call, first Zoom call. And then also the reference will be on, bottom of that description. So they
Hmm.
can speak with any person and they want to.
Hmm.
So that is also I'm working on and take big payment. So like how like I mean I'm impressed by what you're doing, like taking people from cold calls and closing them on $4,000. It's not a small thing,
It's very simple,
Yeah.
It's because we see that ads. That's what everyone talks about,
Yeah.
and which is true. Like the volume is unmatchable. But if
Yeah.
you have something like the cold call, if you really know how to do it, and then now you know how to train people because it's more people
Yeah.
involved, then it'll be easy.
Awesome. So like how are you taking people from cold call? And I think you have a team of people who are doing that.
Yeah.
Okay. So they all are getting the appointments and then you are closing them and then you pay per close to them, I guess.
Yeah, per close they have they get $100 per close.
Okay.
Per show up, they get paid commission.
Okay.
And the team that I have is like, pretty much 16-year-old guy and then two 17-year-old people.
Oh,
That's it.
oh, you got stuck.
Yeah, it's my internet. But yeah,
Okay.
that's
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 awesome.
the
I mean,
team. And
so three people that are working under you.
yeah.
Okay. That's awesome, man. And what's the closing percentage looks like for this? Um, upfront deal that you are talking about?
That's like we just recently started switched into that. So initially what we did was 297 upfront and then 6 weeks trial and
Yeah.
then it was $1,000 a month. Not many people converted from there because a lot of people didn't even start the service. They just paid and then they never contacted again. Like we still have the money, they don't they don't do anything. But yeah,
Yeah.
that's
I no, I this happens a lot. People pay the setup fee. I have two
yeah.
people paid $500. They will never got back to
Yeah.
me and they will never pick up the call. It sucks.
It's
Yeah.
weird. I tried to
Yeah.
contact them like forever. Like we still have that. I call them once a week, but
Yeah.
still nowhere to be seen. Then we moved into 997 setup fee and a commitment per appointment booked. That's when they
Okay.
pay us after the end of the month. And only recently we started to take this approach. Uh,
And you have a like 3 month contract or something?
yeah, 4 months. Yeah.
4 month contract. Okay. So I think it's good because you told me last time when we spoke, in the timeline when people close the deals, it's a long timeline. So you can't have people for 1 month and see the
Mm.
results. You need to lock in for them for a, longer
Yes.
time.
Yes.
So
So
4 months they're locking in and that's it. They are not paying anything to you after that, like
no, no.
4,000.
So four thousand
Okay.
dollars for the service fee, and we have a guy from Philippines as an ISA, and really
Hmm.
good, and also AI appointment booking
Yeah.
plus this guy manually doing it.
Okay.
It's pretty good, and it's very economical. Like the system that we have is economical, so
Yeah.
it's very
I
good.
think you can easily like make net 3,000 or 3,200, I guess. Or you have more. Don't surprise me if you
And
make
no, no,
that
no,
much.
not that much, not that much. Of course not, because
Yeah.
I'm right now I'm investing more into the people that's working, so I'm not thinking about taking it for
Yeah.
myself much. So
Yeah.
my goal right now is to pay the guy who is actually working as the ISA, that I'll be
Uh-huh.
paying him at least, I'll get him to $1,500 a month consistently.
Hmm.
So he will be able to take like 10 clients
Yeah.
and
Makes sense.
at least that.
Okay. Yeah, that's good. I mean, I have the call center and the people we pay somewhere around $90 a week, so they charge on hourly basis. But yeah, they're also like well trained. I have switched from like hiring people from Philippines, but now I've hired people from Egypt. So if you want, you can try those people. They have really good
Egypt?
English. Yeah,
Okay. So that's
they're
like for your
economical
appointment booking
clients
for the agency or the clients.
for the clients.
That's good. That's good to
Yeah,
know.
so those people have really good English, and I've never had an accent problem with them. I have seen the accent problem with the people from Philippines sometimes, but with people from Egypt, like it's not like no issue with them. But yeah, so if you want, you can maybe try it if you want to scale, maybe in later
Okay,
time.
so you have people like a agency that you are partnered up with.
Yeah, you can say like they have agents that they provide. So the agents mostly are from Egypt because the agency is from Egypt. So that agency provide me the people that I want.
Hmm.
So I have a girl that is doing cold calling, sorry, appointment setting, and I have seen like people never hung up on a girl. Like roofers, sorry, the homeowners never do.
That's true.
So I've seen, yeah, more success doing like hiring a girl doing appointment setting than a boy. So um like they have really good accent.
Okay. That's positive. So moving forward, if we need more, then
Yeah,
we definitely have an option to move forward.
yeah, exactly. Also, man, like how do you take sales? Like have you had any course or like
Um, I mean, I did take a training, like a course from
Mhm.
Christian Polk.
Okay.
I
Yeah.
will share the information with you. He has like a $100 a month school community where he pretty much like goes on one-on-one calls. I mean, not one-on-one, Q&A weekly ones, and everything
Yeah.
is there. The NEPQ structure is there. So I
Okay.
took that. The call that you saw with David, it was from that, following that. Uh, so I did that, but yeah, overall, like I mix that process plus my own understanding so far.
Okay. Yeah. And the things that I learned from that call is basically digging deep on prospect and making them realize that they have a problem
Yeah.
and making them uncomfortable of that problem.
Yes.
So that is really good. I mean, I also learned a course from Charlie
Mm.
Morgan,
Yeah.
and he had also had very good sales course that I'm working on. And also like the questions are really similar, so I was just curious, like whom you also studied. So I
Mm.
it's
I
it's
think,
going good. Yeah.
yeah. So if you live, I think, and anyone who has done sales properly, because Christian, he sold like 7 million. He was a sales guy for seventh level.
Okay.
So any good option, good source is pretty much good to go
Yeah.
with.
All you need. Yep. Awesome. And how's the service delivery going? Like, have you cracked that
Um,
code?
yeah, no, it's just about to, just catching up. So
Mm-hmm.
initially it was super bad. Like, I mean, I was stuck between like operations and then acquisition and training the guys. It was a mess in
Yeah.
October, November.
Yeah.
And now it's pretty sorted. So it's
Okay. So yeah, you use like high level landing page, or you are running ads on lead forms?
so it's lead forms
Uh-huh.
connected with AppointWise.
Okay.
Then on top of it, 14-day follow-up, double dial by an appointment setter.
Oh, okay. So AppointWise is the software for like handling the leads or something?
Yeah, it's like the AI software for appointment booking.
Oh,
So whenever I
oh,
lead
okay.
chat conversations stuff.
Okay. So like, why do you want to have like AppointWise when you have a person who is doing the appointment setting for you?
Because it's like two ways. So some people are open on chat conversations. Some people are more on,
Ah,
uh, if someone is not responsive on chat, then we can get a hold of them. There
yeah.
was one lead we got. This person for 15 days did not pick up the phone and enable TNT for SMS.
Uh-huh.
So we
Oh,
can't text, email.
yeah.
We only can dial. 14 days, double dial, no
Yeah.
pickups. 15th day, had a 10-minute conversation, or maybe 6 minutes,
Yeah.
booked an appointment.
Yeah,
Cool.
I know that happens.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Awesome. So like appointment wise is only for chat AI, or is it also for voice?
No, no, no. It's only chat AI. AI with
Okay.
chat. Really good. I would highly recommend.
Okay. So like the appointment setter does not do chat, he only make calls.
Yeah. So he
Okay.
also does like some SMS follow-ups. So let's say call the person 2 times, did not pick up. So he has like a template that he can send. So he manually does that as well. So it's
Yeah.
like on top of every lead at all times.
Yeah.
That's
Okay.
really positive.
And I think chat is a good way to get in touch with the people as soon as they fill out the form.
Yeah.
Sometimes do you have the appointment setter for full time or for specific hours?
Right now, because we don't have many clients actively, we
Yeah.
need the service for. So it's like part-time now.
Okay.
It's
So 4 to 5 hours, I guess.
3 to 4 hours now.
Yeah.
That's pretty
Okay.
enough for us.
Exactly. So I think that the AI that you're having is good because you can, you know, get in touch with the lead via chat as soon as possible instead of waiting for the punchette for their next shift and then call. You can
Yes.
even get in touch.
Yes.
That's
So
awesome.
even the appointment setter is looking for a full-time role.
Yeah.
So all in all, it's positive. And also like appoint wise, I'm gonna be integrating in our system as well. So maybe you can also use that. Like you don't have to take it
Hmm.
separately. With high level, it'll be integrated. So I
Okay.
can just give it to you also in for one of your clients. You can just
Okay.
test it out.
Yeah, I can just test it out.
Yeah.
So, okay, so it does like integrate inside the sub account. We don't need to.
Yeah, yeah,
Okay. Makes sense.
yeah.
And I think high level also have the AI chat option.
It's
This
not that good.
interviews, it's not good.
No, compared to that, I mean, if I let me see if I can show you because it was a really good chat. Like you don't even realize
Oh, okay.
um, how good is it. Like
Hmm.
no one realizes that they're having a conversation with an AI.
Okay.
Yeah, so I mean, how is it going? Like, how many clients are you having right now?
So this month I was thinking was going to slow, but it is going so far good.
Yeah.
Um, yeah, because of the ads and all, and also I'm working with a person who's doing, cold outreach. So I'm just like right now all focused on getting as many appointments. Monday I have 8 appointments. Tuesday, yesterday I have 7. So it's going good. I mean, we closed 2 more clients in the last 5 days and got 2 more referrals also. And
That's
currently have, I guess, how many I need to count, but let me check.
so like right now, on a monthly basis, average, how many appointments have you been getting last 2 months?
So for my agency, are you talking about, right?
Yeah, yeah.
If I see my Google Calendar, I don't know how to count that, but if you can see,
Wait, let me see.
can't see this, right?
Oh, that's pretty good. That's a beautiful,
Yeah.
beautiful image.
And this is the 18th, um, this is the 18th of December, this month.
Okay, okay,
This is how the
got it.
calendar looks like. So it's looking good. The last one is very bad. You can see how empty it is. But this one I implemented everything that I had and, you know,
Yeah.
turned on the ads, started spending money over there, hired a person to do cold outreach, doing SMS blast also. So everything going all and it's looking good now.
Hmm.
So I mean aiming to get at least 4 to 5 new sales call every single day.
That is gonna be good. And you were charging upfront, right, for the entire.
Yeah. So because I haven't had any experience in the past for ads and I didn't know how well it is going to be how well I did with it. So what I did, I started to charge a setup fee instead of charging the whole service fee. So I'm charging $1,000 upfront
Hmm.
and then giving them 1 month to get my guaranteed appointments, and then we charge a fixed fee of
Hmm.
2,000.
That's
So
good. How much is like the acquisition, not acquisition, like, per appointment booking, how much is it costing you, like from the ad?
ads. So currently it is somewhere around $55 to $60 for every appointment.
Appointment booked, right?
Yeah.
That's good.
And yep. And the show up rate were for the first 7 appointments, it was 100%. Every person, every lead came in booked, every lead showed up. So it was good. But after that, from yesterday, 3 meetings haven't shown up till today. So no showed, sorry.
Okay. So out of
Yeah.
10, 3
So
notified.
out of 10, 7 showed and 3 no show.
70% is a good show rate.
Yeah, it's good. Yeah. I mean, people are actually, I'm only letting them book within 3 days, and opening my calendar for
Hmm.
only 3 days. So it's helping. People don't, if they book for 5, 7 days from today, they'll forget about it.
Yeah, we even like we don't book anyone for more than 2 days.
Yeah, exactly. So how many appointments are you getting, like averaging for yourself?
Last 2 months was really bad.
Mm-hmm.
Last 2 months, because of new clients that came in and operations and service delivery, everything is a mix. And then I forgot to, totally like lost the focus on the acquisition. We
Yeah.
got about entire November, I think we only got about 20 appointments,
Okay.
right? And now this month we already got like 20 appointments.
Okay.
And that's like right now I was more focused on sales. So now I'm gonna be more focused on closing at least, and I don't know, maybe like 4 to 5 more paid in
Hmm.
fulls by the end of the year. That would be a good end of.
That's good. I mean, that's a good cash collective.
Yeah. If I can collect like 20K, I
Yeah.
mean that's done, right? I don't need more appointments. That's what
Exactly.
I'm
And how
going for.
much you're averaging on a monthly basis, if you don't mind sharing?
I mean it's up and down. So we have
Yeah.
like we have one of our longest clients, like this agency that I'm working with, like I partner up with them. So it was uh, like that's one of the highest paying clients and for the longest time, and then there's like
Okay.
five more active.
Hmm.
So this like more or less like 5, 7 up and down. That's where now if we start, that's why I started the cash collected paid in full.
Yeah. Yep.
We'll be like secured for 2, 3.
Exactly. And how many paid in full you have done? I think you closed the one that you shared.
Yeah,
Um.
that's it.
Oh,
That's the only one so far.
okay.
That was actually the second call when I implemented the paid in full. So far, I have
Okay.
had one, two, three, four, five, six, seven, eight, nine, 10, 11. So I've had like 11 calls where I pitched the paid in full,
Uh-huh.
and we
And you close one.
collect one, and then one more onboarding today, and then one more on 27th.
Okay, so three onboarding. Okay. I mean, that's good. Even if the closing percentage is 10%, but you're still, getting them pay 4K and you have a peace of mind that this person will stay. So I also had a client for 1 month. The results were really awesome.
Yeah.
So I made them pay and sign up for 6 months and collected 9K upfront. And I had a peace of mind that now I'm free for six
Yeah.
months. Even if, sometimes what happens when you let them pay every single month and it's a monthly, and the last 15 days are bad, people don't notice how good you have done for them for
Mm.
months. They notice how bad you have done for the 15 and they might
Mm.
stop the service and all. So by getting them paid in full, you have a peace of mind that now, even if I mess things up for 10 days, I can make them believe that they need to
Yeah.
stick with me. So
Yeah.
which is a really huge thing.
It
So I'm
is
also
very
like,
positive. Painfuls is
yeah,
like I can tell them that hey, the first 2 weeks is gonna be the slowest. So don't
yeah,
expect. The first month, whatever you get, it's like one fourth of what is possible.
mm-hmm, yeah, exactly. Yep. And I mean, so after like, let's say for 4 month commitment, you go by monthly basis or you haven't thought about
No,
that
no,
yet?
no. By third month, I will be selling them on 6K next
Yeah,
next 6K or
awesome.
next 6 months.
Well, yeah, that's good. So yeah, that is the best thing. I mean, Um, so the good thing is you can filter out the people after 3 months that which people are closing, which people are not, and
Yeah,
which people you want to waste your time with, and
yeah.
spend, when you don't want to spend your time with, and that is what I'm trying to do. Closing these people on first month and getting them instead of just earlier I was giving them leads, but I was having no idea how much they are closing, if my leads are bad, if they are not doing their job right to book the
Hmm.
appointments. But with appointments, it is good. You know how many appointments you have given, and you can compare with all of your clients how many they are able to close. And if the person is not even able to make the money back, so I don't think it's a good, you don't need to waste your time with them. You can
Hmm.
move on.
That's true.
You have worked with your system. And if you have done well, you have not given them enough appointments, work for free, work for free until you get them.
Yeah,
So, so
that's the
take,
commitment that you can
yeah,
give.
exactly. Take the responsibility on your shoulders and do what you can do best, getting them appointments. And if they do their job bad, just
Yeah.
leave them and part the ways, you know.
Oh, we actually had like a bad experience. One of our clients, we promised like five, applications. So five
Okay.
applications takes about 10 appointments in the trial period.
Okay.
So she was such a kind person. I was like,
Mm-hmm.
you know what? The ad spend that you had was because of me. So you committed because of me. Now I promised her to give her back the ad spend, like $900 back to her. I'm like, you know what? I will pay it back to you. My suggestion would be reinvest that because now I know how to do it better. But if you
Yeah.
don't want to reinvest, it's all right. Plus, I will give you the CRM for next 6 months for free. Don't no questions asked. Plus, if you want any help, I am always there. So it's like
Wow.
making sure they're
Yeah.
feeling comfortable.
Exactly. And I think that's what build good relation. People know sometimes things don't go as you promise, and
Yeah.
they're also aware of that. But if and they also think when they sign up, they also calculate the worst case with you. Even
Mm.
if you have the top best like sales procedure that you can follow and make them pay on the same day, they
Yeah.
still see the worst case with you. And if the worst case happen, and if you be very honest with them, and if you able to work for free or give them a commitment where
Mm.
you are at least giving them money back or something that they are happy with what you have done, and you are doing so much for them, so it's good. They might refer you to their friend and see if you are able to get their friend a result. But
Yeah.
so you paid them 900 or you reinvested
No,
back?
I haven't. So I am actually working with the leads even more to get like at least two more.
Uh-huh.
Uh, and then I'll be like maybe like Jan 10th or something. I will be paying her back.
The results were really good. Oh, sorry, really bad. with them?
I mean, yeah, that was like nothing like as I wanted to get. So it was like 1/10 of what I wanted to give her. Now I'm still trying to get like 2 to 3 more qualified appointments. If I can
Yeah,
get her that, then I don't need to pay her 900. Maybe like 500 would be enough. Or
yeah,
maybe like convince her to like not take money and then continue.
yeah.
But it's like, telling her
What's
that
the area she was in?
she was in Indiana.
Indiana. Okay, makes sense. So like some region I know for roofing that they never work if you run ads, and so I thought that they might be in that. So I think
Which
so.
one doesn't work?
So I have seen like North Carolina. I have tried for flooring, roofing, never worked. I've heard from
Why?
many people. I don't know, like CPMs are really high. People don't respond to ads so well. I have seen like for me, for flooring, roofing, it never worked for many people that I heard. I'll not say it never worked, but it's very hard to get them results, and so you
Hmm.
can't promise them a lot. You need to
Yeah,
give
that's
them a real
interesting.
expectation.
I mean, we had a client, one of the first clients that we signed when I took over the acquisition,
Uh-huh.
was from North Carolina.
Oh,
And
really?
the ads was like ad came in, it was
Mm-hmm.
lead forms. Uh, the volume was there, but conversions to appointments was not there.
Okay. So do you think is it because of the lead form that you got leads, or
I don't know. I don't know. Because it was more, I think it was mostly because I was just setting up the system. Uh,
okay, so you were not prepared yet?
yeah, it was in the initial stages.
Okay. Yeah, you might have delivered them, good result if you are in a position that you are in right now.
Yeah. Yeah, now it's
But
pretty easy.
yeah,
Now it's gonna be pretty easy.
but I have seen like North Carolina like don't perform well. And Denver, Colorado is a really tough area
That's
to be
weird.
in.
Like I also have a client in Denver,
In
Colorado.
Denver. Oh, and it was good.
No, unfortunately, like we could not continue. He did not continue after 2 weeks. But yeah, the 2 weeks was not good.
Hmm. Yeah. So like the stuff happen in these regions. I don't know why people the homeowners are like that if they even fill out the form, they don't respond well.
Mm,
And sometimes they don't even fill out the form because of the screening procedure that we have on the landing page. So they might know what they are filling out, and I think if we would have used lead form we might have got the leads, um, but we would not be able to convert them into appointments. So these two regions plus the Texas is really tough, but we have
mm.
found success with clients in Texas, so I'll not say it's bad. And the crazy thing about these regions are the roofing clients are really tend to spend money and go with the system in these regions.
Okay.
And yeah, if you like reach out to Texas, I think the closing rate is really high because people know these stuff works and they're having a spending mindset.
Yeah,
So like
Texas and Florida, I think like it's roofing.
yeah,
Like for roofing, it's good.
yeah, and also California. California has been best for me since.
Cali, yeah.
Yeah.
When I was in the roofing, right? I was targeting roofing. We had our first client from Cali. It was
Where in Cali?
I don't know. I don't remember.
Like north
Cali.
side or south?
South.
Okay,
South.
I also had a client in South, San Diego, and he's been crushing it. The,
Hmm.
the
No,
amount of
California is
appointment
a
we
good
have
client.
given, and we would have, like completed the guarantee 3 times for a client. Yeah.
How
So
was that? Like, what was the client? You got five closes for him, right? In 14 days or something. Three closes, I guess.
8 closes in the first 2 weeks.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Eight,
Yeah,
yeah.
that was from I think
Louisiana. That was
Louisiana,
from
right?
Louisiana. Yep.
Yeah. Yeah,
He
I'm
was a
still
crazy
good there.
salesman. Like I'll not say it's the system that we set up, but it's more likely the person that he was. He's a really likable person. Um, he was a very kind person, and people want to buy with the people. And plus, he has sales tactics and all the skills. If
So,
you're kind, yeah.
is he working with you already, right? Like even now?
So he was a salesperson for a company, and he resigned from that company for I don't know what stuff, but something happened, so he's not working with me currently. But we are in touch, he's like looking for another company to be a salesperson and he wanna use me for that
You
services.
can also like, take his skills and document that in a
I have,
structured manner.
yeah,
You
I have
have?
recorded a whole sales training of 40 minutes for
That
my
is
clients.
amazing. That
Yeah.
is amazing.
I thought to extract all the value that I can, and the ad that I'm running is also testimony of him that is performing well.
So like is the training working well for the other clients?
Yeah, it is really good. I mean, people don't, even if the roofer is 20 years into the business, they don't know a single thing about how to close Facebook leads because all they have done is close referrals and Angie's List, and the people are warm there. I know the Angie's List leads are bad sometimes, but the people that are coming in, they're looking for a roofer. And with Facebook ads, you're putting your ad in front of the people who
Hmm.
might need a roof or who might sometimes, feel that this is a good picture of the roof. Let me fill out and let me see what my cost is. But they might need a repair, but they don't, have that urgency right now. So
Hmm.
you know how to, it's very different how to close them. You can't just come out and send, do the inspection and come out at your house and then send the estimate. You will not close like that.
Got
So
it.
yeah, so it's a whole procedure different from what they have been doing the whole life. So it really works well, the video
That's
that I have.
fast. Yeah, that's good. I mean, so let me ask you this. Like, we first had the first conversation on maybe October 2023,
Yeah.
right? October
Uh,
2023.
yep.
How has been last 1 year? Like, what changes did you notice in your personal life and your own thought process? Give me a glimpse of that.
I mean, it's a tough one. Everything has changed, man. Honestly, the way I have mentally grown from from this mindset of, um, I had like a very small mindset of, getting 1 to 2 clients and making $1,000 to $2,000 and, making some money and then enjoying the life. But now it's a really different. I want to hit 50K in the next 3 months. So it's
Let's
the
go.
things have really changed, if you put the work in, and even things have changed around me with the mindset of my parents have changed.
Hmm.
Everything has changed. Like it's upside down.
So when you started the journey, you did not tell your parents, right? They did not know about it.
My mother knew, but my father didn't.
I remember you used to say that, oh, my family doesn't know that I'm doing this, so I
Yeah,
go to
yeah.
my room and then do it on,
Yeah, yeah. So
hide.
I was, yeah. So I was not having my. You can say it was a personal, but um, there was stuff that it's a storeroom type of room. So
Hmm.
my family comes in and comes out, and the night time is the only time when I have the privacy. So and that was in the ground floor of my house, and this is the first floor now, and I have a separate whole room, and on that room I was recording, like having the calls with clients in the night and hustling. Sometimes when my father used to wake up for go to washroom or something in the middle of night, I need to stop everything so that he don't hear what I'm doing.
What is his reaction now? Like, does he know now?
Yeah, he know, like when I got my first payment in December of $1,000, I told him about this, and he was surprised what I was doing. He had no clue what I am doing, and he was not supportive to me, but now it's very good. He's really supportive, and because I've proved the things,
Yeah,
and
that makes sense.
so
That's good.
it's good right now. Tell
How,
me about
how,
yourself, like how your family has see the things that you have done.
I mean, that's quite like a different story. It would be a different story. Uh, my journey is not like yours. Like, your journey is like, you stepped into this as a very young,
Yeah,
into your life very early on in your life, and you made it work.
yeah,
I brand myself as one of the, experts in failures. So I have failed in like lots and lots of things, and my family has been hearing this. Oh, this is gonna work. That is gonna work for a long
yeah,
time, right? Because back then, like, internet was not that well.
yeah,
It was not that resourceful, and also I was from a small town. Um, Last 1 year, most biggest change was in terms of my beliefs, my limiting beliefs. I had a lot of beliefs that I cannot train others, I
yeah.
cannot build teams, and I'm not worthy. And now it's like it's totally shattered.
Different. Yeah.
Yeah.
I think you told me you were doing a job in the past in bank.
Uh, I was doing a job, but not in the bank. Did I tell
I
you?
guess you told me that you were doing in some bank. I might be wrong, but I think.
No, no. I was not in a
Okay.
bank related job. No,
Okay.
I had a cricket academy in Chennai. I
Oh,
still have it on the side,
okay.
but that's it. I
Okay.
was trying to, yeah, it was a long time. But coal acquisition, I love it, and I'm gonna be building like the biggest coal acquisition training and
School
service
community.
platform. Not a
Yeah.
school, man. It's like a movement inside of India. I'll be training Indians to do cold calls to the US and get appointments for Indian agencies and in the massive
Yeah.
scale.
Yeah. Okay, that's going like it's good. I mean, you can also build communities on school and like the people they're doing. You
Hmm.
can train them. Do you wanna train them obviously offline? Sorry, online, right? Or you wanna
Yeah. No,
yeah.
I'm actually like another agency, a personal injury. What do you say? Advocates, right? That's the niche.
Okay.
Um, like law firms, right? That's
Yeah.
the agency's niche. One of the guys reached out to me and he wants me to be the consultant for their agency's cold acquisition team. So I'm working on those things as well on the side. And he has like
Uh,
connections with 40 to 50 more agencies in India.
hmm. Okay. That's good, man. I mean, um, I'm really excited for the course or anything that you launch. Um, I'm really excited to learn what you have, because taking a people, I know how difficult it is to take people from a cold acquisition and,
Mm.
you know, converting them on a $4,000 deal.
I
It
mean,
might be like difficult for me, but not for you. So I want to learn the
yeah,
things
yeah, I
that you
mean,
know.
like cold acquisition. Is this something that you are looking into? Like, making sure cold acquisition is set in place?
I have a person who do cold outreach for me. So if you can train him, also,
Like
he's
cold calls?
yeah, like so he's doing cold DMs right now, but he has done cold thousands of cold calls in real estate, and
Mm.
so he might learn that.
No, so right now my goal is to, close 3 out of 10, like 30 to 40% closing rate
Yeah,
with $4,000 deals from cold acquisition. So I will be making sure that is in place. Once I can do it for this agency, my agency, I'll be
yeah,
working with these other agencies to make sure it's the process that's working rather than me being the variable.
yeah,
Um, if we can do that, then cold acquisition is like very economical.
yeah,
So 250 to like $500 gets you 10 show ups and you close four, let's say.
yeah. It's a no-brainer.
Yeah.
Like no ads can get you that results.
Yeah. And it's always same. It will stay the same.
Yeah, exactly. And like, how do you take people from cold out? Do you have a like, what offer do you present or something in a cold call that makes them interested? Because if you obviously when I had a person who do cold outreach, he have to put a offer that people respond to. In case of SMS, obviously there is an opener that hey, do you do XYZ services, and then it's a pitch message. So in the pitch message, we need to tell them something to make them answer or make them a little bit interested.
Mhm.
So do you do
So,
something like that? Like we do Betty offer, and on the sales call, I switch it up to the thing that I want to do, like the
mm.
retainer or something. Do you do like
um,
that or you be
no,
very
there's
upfront?
there is two ways to do it. Like I think, in cold acquisition, you need to like so far I haven't done that. Like the easy mode. We are going the rough mode and we have booked 200 appointments in the last
Okay.
3 to 4 months. So the way we offer is like simple, like the actual pitch, like, hey man, would you be interested to getting like, let's say for you, it would be uh, 15 more roof replacement estimates in the next 30 days.
Yeah.
We've been quite, doing it like successfully for like quite a long time now. Would you be opposed to something like that? That's it. And then they give you like objections and stuff. But the game is more at that place, the game is more about how can I gain compliance and build authority with questioning. That is the
Yeah.
skill that plays a big role.
Yeah.
And
Okay.
we have like an entire, like a basic structure and then loops and stuff that I've worked on. So that's how you get someone in. And the
Yeah.
easy mode is like the offer. Hey man,
Yep.
I'll get you 10 estimates for free or you don't pay, or
paper close and something like that.
yeah, something like that.
But
And
the
then you
quality
freeze
is
it.
really bad. Yeah.
Yeah, it's not good.
Yep. So what I'll do if you are fine with this, I'll share you the script that I use for the cold SMS and all, and you can maybe refine it or from your experience if you're fine, obviously.
No,
And
yeah, that's not a problem. But cold SMS is a different game than cold calling.
yeah,
You know,
true.
SMS outreach, I think, yeah, I can put some, suggestions into it. If it works,
Hmm.
you can test it out.
Yeah, sure. Why not? If the quality, if we can make the quality good, the reason for that is, I can build n number of trust, but if I have the people with the mindset of them coming in on the call that it is paper close, then they start with a, different track, and it's a very off track that I'll say. They start with a different mood that they start with a call that, hey, I am on this call because I saw that you offered me paper close.
Yeah.
And then converting them on $1,000 is also difficult, and I'm thinking to convert them on a $4,000 to $6,000 is really hard because for them coming from a mindset of that, even
It's
if the
not,
people have money,
yeah.
they have that mindset at this moment that they are coming for a paper close.
It's more like, how to pre-frame it in the proper way. So I think maybe let me work on this acquisition because cold acquisition, if I can master this,
Yeah.
then like there is nothing that will beat it.
Yep.
And I can just get in touch with you and then maybe we can run a campaign for like 1.5 months or 2 months.
Yeah.
And we
Sure.
can like do some acquisition on a
Yep.
partnership level. Yeah, I'm working on that. Don't worry.
Yep. Awesome, man. How much time you have left for the onboarding?
I have like pretty good like 40 minutes left.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Tell me more. I mean, um, how do you channelize your work? How's the sleep schedule looking like?
Sleep schedule it was such a mess when I was in Chennai. So right now I'm in my hometown, Agartala, Northeast.
Okay.
So when I was in Chennai, there were days when I was like, I lost sleep like 8 a.m., 10 a.m., 12
Yeah.
afternoon next day.
Yeah. Exactly.
Guys,
Same.
it's bad.
And now, how is
Now
how
I
is
go
it
to
looking?
sleep at, 2 o'clock.
Okay.
If
So,
there is
and
no
you
onboarding.
try to wrap up all before that, with all the
Yeah.
meetings and all.
Yeah, I gave them like, hey man, like, we'll be closing on paid paper, paid full. So we
Mm-hmm.
don't need more closes. I don't need more sales calls. Just book for back to back 7:30 to 11:30, back to back.
Okay.
If I can get like 3 calls a day for 24 days, that's like a lot of calls.
Yeah. Exactly. Okay. That sounds
Close
really
five
good.
a month, that's 20K.
Yeah. I'm currently sleeping at 8 a.m. or 10 a.m. in the morning.
Yeah,
Um, so it's a
bad.
mess. Uh,
It's bad.
yeah, I also need to change it. So I'm looking forward to doing that. Um,
I'm
anyways,
like,
man.
yeah, I mean, like right now, the most important thing is like sleep for me, especially
Yeah.
after I change the place. I think you can just go take a break. I think that breaks the
Yeah.
pattern. Come back.
Yep, exactly. So this is the like easiest way to do that. I changed the pattern on Diwali. So it was Diwali and like my sister came and I didn't did any work for 3 days and my sleep schedule was normal. So we are,
Mm.
planning to go on a vacation or something.
Yeah, yeah, go,
Uh,
go, go for a
yeah,
vacation. Yes.
yeah. Thinking to go
Traveling.
Thailand. Yeah,
Thailand? Oh, that's
yeah,
good. We have a goal that if we hit 15 paid in fulls,
yep,
that's 60K cash collected,
yeah,
right? Then I'll be
yeah.
taking my team to Thailand, like
Oh wow.
4 members.
Oh, that's awesome.
Yeah. Yam is also
And
gonna join.
yeah, I was asking. Yeah. How is he doing? Like he
He's
do
like,
service delivery or like
no,
I think you do
he's
sales calls.
no, no, no. He's like the in charge of operations. I
Okay.
am super bad at anything else apart from training for cold calling and having sales calls. I don't know anything else how things work.
Oh,
That's Yami.
really? Like the service delivery and also?
I can motivate team members. I can, pull the vision and then goals and make sure
No,
everything
I'm
clicks.
talking about the client's ad results and all. The technical stuff.
No, not me, not me. I
Oh,
I overview it. Like my
yeah.
strategy and everything, that's me.
Hmm.
Operations is Jan.
Oh, okay. Sounds good. I mean, yeah, it's good to, you have some um advantages and Jan also have. You can share
Yeah.
those. So, which is really good when you have a team with you.
You have that in your team? That
I
dynamic?
have, yep, I have two more people that, Kunal and Priyanshu.
Yeah, yeah.
They're a bit more, in a learning state, I'll say. But right now, the reason for my sleeping schedule is also, I'll say this, um, is because of this. I need to oversee all the things and make the things like I have built everything from scratch
Yeah,
right now. Like,
I
yeah,
hear you.
so
Yes, I get it.
certain, yeah.
I had to, that's also what happened to me as well. Because Jan also is like, it's his second year in business. Like
Hmm.
actually first actual year in business. And
Okay.
I have like 3 or 4 years in marketing and, doing a lot of stuff, marketing, sales.
Uh-huh.
So like literally I have to be always like, okay, do this, do that, do this, do that.
Yeah.
We go to this and this is the reason. And so yeah, that's why I used to, sleep late as well. But now I'm like, you know what? I don't give a damn. I'm sleeping. I'm
Yeah,
sleeping.
exactly. And this is how I think you should do. I mean, when I'll have a vacation and come back, I'll just fix a time because health is more important. And I'm
It is
seeing
very
when you
important.
don't get sunlight, your everything goes bad. So,
Yeah. I mean, I used to, like, I still remember nowadays it doesn't happen, but I used to wake up at 5 p.m., 6 p.m., and there's
yeah,
no sunlight. And then I go to sleep
nothing.
at no sunlight. I
Exactly.
miss sun for like 5 days in a row. I'm like, I'm depressed. I'm not doing
Yeah,
this.
yeah, exactly. And that is what happen. That is what it is happening to me right now. I am waking up at 5 or 6,
Yeah.
and directly then the good thing is I go to gym directly after that. So I have my friends over there. They push me up, and it's a whole good environment. But if I had nothing like that, no physical movement,
Mm.
I would not have gone so far, and I would have quit or something like that. But
Yeah, that's
we
good.
need to change this thing. Um, Awesome. Like it's interesting. Like last time we spoke, we were having trouble in like service delivery, and now we are also doing good on that. You
Yeah.
figured. We talked. I think you were telling me that you need to figure how to close people and make a contract for bigger
Yeah.
months,
Yes.
and you're doing good, man. I'm really happy for you.
Yeah. Like big difference, right? A lot of
Yeah,
difference when we had
exactly.
like 3 calls so far, like real long calls. Three calls.
Yeah, yeah, exactly. And it's not been too much time. I mean, it's. I think we last time we spoke was 2, 3 months back.
No, no, no. It's quite
What?
longer than that.
Oh,
I think it
okay.
was about before I built my team. So I built my team
Uh,
in June. 8th June, sorry, July 8th, I had like the recruited for these cold callers.
oh, okay.
Uh, Probably April. We spoke in April.
Oh, okay. After that, I think we also spoke on a phone call,
Yeah, the
two, three
phone
months
call
back.
was there when you were like hiring the Filipino VA and you had
Yeah,
trouble with that
yeah,
payments.
yeah. And you were telling me that, yeah, yeah, when I told you to do the payment for that.
Yes,
Yep.
yes, yes, yes. That was the time. Yeah,
Yeah,
I remember.
yeah, exactly.
On a Zoom call
So,
is like the third Zoom call, this one.
yeah, exactly. Yeah. And we have come a long way. I mean, from the first Zoom call, we were also like only doing, go high level services. And I was also starting out in this agency niche. We have come a long way.
Yeah, long way. But I wish we were like a bit faster as well.
Yep.
Like it now, I am sure if you look back, you can see, okay, this should not have taken that long.
Yeah, exactly. I mean,
Okay.
what I'll say is sometimes things take time to build out the foundations, and because I also didn't have the team with me to figure out every single thing, and also roofing is a bit more competitive to crack the service delivery. So, and I think every initiative is like difficult in its own
It's
way.
difficult. Like when we went into this niche,
Yeah,
I thought, oh, it's so easy. Like people are booking
yeah.
appointments and they're showing like the show up rate is good.
Oh,
Here
okay.
people are punctual.
Okay, so they do Zoom calls or
Yeah,
like
Zoom.
what? Okay.
Yeah, Zoom calls. Mixed Zoom calls and phone calls. Uh, 50-50. But and then I had the actual challenge that hey, the sales cycle for these guys forever.
Hmm. Yeah.
So it's
Okay.
market conditions and blah blah blah. These guys are also broke. They don't have much money.
Hmm. Okay. And how much, like, let's say one deal closed for your client, how much does they pay them in profits? Three to four?
4,000.
Okay. And I
Three,
think
yeah,
they need
three
to
to four, yeah.
close, yeah, they need to close three to four um in every 2 months so that they can make the money that they spend on ads and
Yeah.
also
Yeah.
that they have, given you.
So for one of our longest clients, they are having like they're getting like 4 to 5 times ROI, 5x ROI.
Okay, so they might be closing two, three every
Yeah.
month.
Yeah. And also like now like that was without the system that we have now in place. Now it's gonna
Okay.
get even better.
Yep. Because of all the automations and the
Yeah,
AI you have set up.
every lead is gonna be like thrashed until eternity. Like until they book an appointment or they're disqualified.
Yeah, yeah.
Otherwise they're not
So
we're not
like the AI that you told me, what's the name of that? Let me write it down.
Oh, it's a point wise.
Okay, so that also takes SMS follows with the people.
Yeah, everything.
Okay,
I'll
sounds
show
pretty
you
good.
this one. I think this will really give you a better understanding.
Yeah.
Let me show you this. Do you see it?
It's saying, yeah, I can see now.
Okay, so see, like this was like the lead, right? 9th of November. Now
Okay.
this was a voicemail drop, an outbound try. But this is the AI, like this is of course the initial SMS drop.
Uh-huh.
And then this is AI. This question is AI, this question is AI, this question is AI. This is not us.
Mm.
And this is followed up by AI. Like this is AI entirely. We did not even
Oh.
touch it. And the appointment was booked.
And the appointment is also getting booked out like on autopilot. The AI does that.
Yeah, yeah, it's scheduled appointment on the calendar.
Oh wow, that's really good.
And you see, like it's no one will you cannot understand it's an AI
Yeah,
or not.
totally. That sounds really good, man.
Yeah.
Um, I'm really interested in this.
We'll
Um,
be adding this, like, we are not sure, like we'll be taking the payment today, 3997. So as soon as we get paid for this, we'll be having for the AI, like the appointment wise again. We paused it for not time being, the
so
cash
it does it.
flow was
How does it charge the appointment wise?
297, like high level, unlimited
Okay,
sell accounts.
like apart from the high level or
Yeah, apart from the high level, yes.
also so if you're paying 297 for high level, it's another 297.
Yeah. So it's
Oh,
$600 in total.
oh, okay. And unlimited, like you just pay for the SMS cost that
Yeah,
appointment wise has.
that's like the high level SMS cost.
Okay. So if we set up for us, you can tell us the cost, what will be, and we can pay it extra.
Yeah, yeah, no worries. I mean, this like from moving forward, is it like I hope it's not a problem, right, for you to share the cost for the high level as well.
Yeah, yeah, definitely.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So yeah, it's just gonna be I'll add this and then I'll first of all give it to you. Let me know when
Uh-huh.
you want to test it out. I'll give
Okay.
you some briefing about how to do it,
Yeah.
test it out,
Uh-huh.
even take a
Okay.
free trial client to test it out.
Okay. So what I'll do, I'm just building out a client, and I might be going to do A2P in 1 to 2 days. And by the way, you figured out how to do A2P by yourself or not?
Like I'll tell you this. The last time I actually did something in Go high level myself
Yeah.
was a long time back. Like
Uh,
I right now I don't even understand what's happening there. Technicalities just go over my head. Like I don't understand it.
okay. So like Salman does it all.
Yeah, it's like just do it. Has it been a challenge for you recently?
Like not that much because we can tell Salman prior to when we want, a day prior, and he can do that. But I was just thinking if we can do it from our end, not disturb and.
Mm.
So, but it's fine. I don't have any problem. I just was asking because that was an option way
Mm.
back. So. But it's fine if you don't have that option. I'm comfortable.
I think last time I checked, there was an option to enable SaaS, and like that happened after we enabled SaaS, right?
Yeah,
We
you told me
upgraded to
you were,
SaaS
yeah, on Christmas of maybe something like that.
last year, yeah.
Yeah,
And then it went back to like, after that you were
AWS.
not able to do it.
Yeah,
Yeah. Thanks for the patience, man. Like, it has been a long time that you have been dealing with this, and
yeah.
thanks for that.
Yeah, no problem, man. Like Salman is really quick, otherwise you are obviously here.
Yes.
So, and we can also schedule, it's not a big deal. We can tell you that this is the things that I want and you go. But I was thinking, why to disturb Salman all the time, he might
No,
get
he's
pissed.
there for this. Like, it's just reach out to him. I kept him
Okay,
for this. Like, that's his job. A2P
okay,
and all backend things that I don't have time to focus on. That's
okay,
what he does.
okay, cool. So I don't think we'll have any problem. Just tell me how to, set this up AI and and I'll try with the client that I'm building out. And
Yeah.
maybe in 2 days, when I'll do the A2P, you can, um, assign it to a sub account.
Yeah. So in 2 days, that's when you're doing the A2P.
Yeah, for one of the client.
Yeah.
I
So
need to do it for another one, but I'll not do it this week.
okay. So I will be taking the upon wise once I sign this client. Like once I get paid for this.
Okay, cool, no
Like,
problem.
yeah,
You
because the
can tell
cash
me when
flow
you want.
went just in. Yeah.
Yeah, it's not a big deal. Yeah, for sure. You can tell me when you are able to set that up, and we can maybe because I like the client that I'm signing up. Are signing up, but they don't want to proceed and turn on the ads before Christmas and all. So we'll
Mm.
starting by January, so it's not an issue.
I think everyone right now who will be even saying yes is always going to be starting in Jan.
Yeah, yeah. Like I have many like follow-ups call for January. People are not taking quick action unless they are from California, Florida, or so. The first thing they have is obviously the Christmas. The second thing with the roofing is winters. So it's
Mm.
a little hard for us.
Yeah.
And but I'm very interested to learn a little bit more about the cold procedure that you have, and you know
It's still like the cold acquisition, it's still under like
development.
it's beta mode, beta testing going on.
Yeah. Okay.
I will like only now I have turned on the higher, like it's so easy. Like, this woman,
Yeah.
she's like, yeah, I said, okay, 1,500 a month or 3,997 4 months. She's like, yeah, 3,997. Even the other guy, 1,500 a month
Oh,
or 3,997 4 months. She's like, yeah, 3,997 4 months.
yeah. Okay. And how do you like get them? Okay, so you told me that you get them paid on an onboarding call. Okay.
So, okay, so like the gaining trust part, okay, this is very important. So first of all, gain compliance in the cold call. It should not be like they are asking you a question, you are giving an interview, and
Yeah.
they should not have the upper hand on the conversation. Either have to be mutual or you have to be authoritative.
Yeah.
Book them in. Send a loom before the call about what the call is going to be about. Don't go for a single call close initially. Go for a
Okay.
two call close. The first call is all about you having the authority to tell them that, hey man, I don't even want to sign up if all you're focused on is money, how much you have to pay.
Hmm.
Right? So this call is more about for me to gain understanding about what your situation is
Yeah.
entirely to see. And then I'll be showing you the system that we have.
Yeah.
If the system is valuable for you and you
Yeah.
see this is something that you would like to implement
Mm-hmm.
and that will get you to the goals that you have, then I'll be scheduling a next call where I can get directly into the specifics of
Yeah.
what the investment is going to look like.
Okay.
So we qualify, disqualify on the first call itself.
Yeah. Okay. And then on the second call, you take the payments.
No, the second call is like, okay, I charge, okay, these specifics. Facebook ads is going to cost this much.
Yeah.
The appointment numbers are going to be this. Guarantee is this. So entire focus on the second call is on like numbers,
Money.
logics.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. And the guarantee that you can get them expectation.
Yeah.
Okay. And then you send the reference of your clients and so one more thing, you said that you send them a loom before the first call. You record that once and send them to all. You do it every single time, a new loom.
No, not a new loom. So it's
Okay,
a recorded loom.
that you share with all.
And yeah.
Okay, sounds good. Yeah, that's doable. I mean. Um,
I would
let
request
me see.
like you should have a YouTube channel as well, like a
Uh,
roofing
I
agency
have,
specific.
yeah, I have, but if let me share that with you. I don't have too much stuff posted, but I am very interested to post so that, I can share that with my clients and gain the trust. But I have only testimonials and all posted, and also, the um, one training video which is private, not
Hmm.
public. Let me share that video on WhatsApp.
Okay.
This channel that I have.
All right. Okay. So yeah, so I would say this,
Uh-huh.
upload 20 more videos,
Hmm.
okay, on various topics. For example, it can be anything. Um, some documentaries as well, like you doing the deliveries, having internal team calls, anything and everything about, the agency so far, and have one video really well made, at least like 4 or 5 videos well made, which will show like how exactly someone can like add predictability. Like that's what you're selling, right? Predictability in the pipeline. How can you close more deals without being able to, without being having to be limited with just referrals coming your way?
Yeah. So it's a VSL YouTube video.
Yeah, just a VSL YouTube video.
Yeah.
Yeah, thank you.
Okay.
But yeah, so that's the word. And
Uh-huh.
you can send that like whenever you are having this setup call, like before the appointment. Do you call them before the appointment as well?
Yeah.
Yeah. So tell them that, hey, have a look at this quick video I sent you. This will at least save 15 to 20 minutes of both of our time. And
Yeah.
I can give you more clarity and more value in the shortest time possible.
Yeah.
So have a look at it. That will help.
Do you think we can also like send that by automation 30 minutes before the meeting start time, and then, or maybe 1 hour before the start time, that video, and after doing that, or maybe once they book the call, as soon as they book the call, they get an SMS of that hey, this is what you can expect, because people remember. And also, like we can do both. As soon as they book the call, they get a confirmation with the video, and also before 1 hour before the call, and 10 minutes or 20 minutes before the call, we can call them that, hey, did you watch that video I shared with you or not?
Yeah, you can make it a priority. So as soon as someone comes in, maybe I would say within like 30 minutes, send them
Uh-huh.
a like this the video should be like, oh, and also like I forgot to mention this. This is gonna be helping you. Send this,
Yeah.
call them, remind it, okay? Again, like, hey, I'm not sure if you watched it, but just in case you missed it, this is gonna be saving 15 minutes. That we have the call in 1 hour. Have a look at it. I can promise you it's gonna be definitely worth watching, right? This will help you insanely. Give him a call. Again, say the same thing. That way, the people are coming in warm. They know what you look like, where what to expect, everything. And I'm not telling, like, I'm suggesting this because there is a agency that I know who does that.
Hmm.
They
Yeah.
have like 30 subscribers only. I'm not going to share that with you just because I haven't asked him.
Uh-huh.
But he has like 30, 35 subscribers
Okay.
and about like well edited video,
Uh-huh.
about 14 to 15 only. And his closing rate right now is about, I guess, about 30%, upfront payment $2,000.
Wow, that's good. Yeah. So I think it's good to build trust. And so do you like just okay, so you share that YouTube video, people go to after watch that, they might see other videos as well. And that's how it goes. So definitely that's like worth trying.
Yeah.
Because I think if you can make people at least have some trust that the people that they are going to talk, it's
Mm.
good. It's easy for them to get like build trust with the ads, but with cold outreach, it's difficult if you don't send them anything.
Yeah. So the other agency is using cold acquisition.
Okay,
So just
makes sense.
like, see, the cold acquisition or warm acquisition, it's the same thing. It's about how you perceive the person.
Yeah.
So you have to understand, okay, this person, like cold acquisition, if it's on a cold call, it's much warmer than actual ad. Because on the ad, it's virtual conversation. On the cold call, it's like actual conversation,
Yeah,
right? But now you need to make them, sorry, but now you need to make them like aware of who
yeah,
you are, what this is about.
yeah, exactly. Totally.
That's it.
I get it. Okay. So I'll build this and I'm definitely going to try this because it is looking like it's sounding really good. And I was just delaying to build out some. So I opened a YouTube channel 6 7 months back, and I uploaded first video on that how to get more roofing leads. What are the some steps that you can do. Facebook, like YouTube, took that down, banned my channel for some reason. I don't know.
Why?
I don't know why. Maybe they detected some words that they um, see does a violation, but I don't know why these words are same that people use on ads and the people like YouTube don't block that. It might be the case. It's the first video, and I was going so blunt on, hey, do this, do that, leads, appointments, sign up
Yeah,
for this, maybe something
possible.
like that.
That's possible.
Yeah, but I think now on this channel I can do this because I have videos posted, have some views that I have, you know.
Yeah, and also like you have a pipeline as well, like a full pipeline,
Yeah,
right?
yeah,
Possibly like hundreds, at least a couple hundred.
yeah, exactly. Yep, from the couple months.
Send everyone an email.
Yeah, okay, sounds
Like
good.
every second day, send an email to everyone with a new updated video, which is really well done. And you will just start getting some subscribers, at least like some authority, like numbers
Yeah,
thing. That's
yep,
good.
free value.
Yeah, free value. Like
Okay,
the AI stuff, that's very catchy. Like the
yeah,
AI intake in Go High Level. Have that.
yeah. How the AI books all the leads that we generate for our clients.
Yeah, and also like when they are not able to take the call, they are
Yeah.
out in the field, but they're not able to take a call.
Mm-hmm.
Someone is calling them, the AI can just book the appointment on the
Yeah,
like
on their behalf.
yeah,
Exactly.
it's
Okay.
valuable.
Yeah,
So we can do
sounds
that.
really good. Yep, I'm looking forward to do this. And also, what was the name of the person that you were like having a school subscription of the sales for
I'll
sales?
share that with you. Wait. I'm actually about to like, take a
Uh-huh.
$6,000 training from, sorry, $8,000 training, sales training from him or Jeremy, like NEPQ.
Oh wow. A
Very
one-on-one Zoom call.
Yeah, like very soon. I'm like as soon as we collect like good cash collected, I can like use payment
Yeah,
plans and stuff.
Jeremy Miner. Okay.
Yeah. He also has it, this guy.
Yeah, he has the NEPQ course that is really famous.
Yeah. And that's what you saw with that guy I was using.
Okay.
I think I'm not able to share the
You can tell me the name of the community on school and I can search it up and you know.
I would say like, first of all, have a look at this guy.
Okay.
Search this name. Check your
Yeah.
WhatsApp.
Okay. It has 1,300 subscribers on YouTube.
Um,
I made 2,000
yeah,
800 Yep.
1.36K.
Yeah.
Yeah, yellow background, right?
Yep. Yep. Yep.
Yeah. So
Okay.
it's
So
called
Precision Closers
perfect.
is the
Yes.
school community. All right.
Right. So
1,050K per month closing without having to. Okay. I'll just sign up on this community today. And first I'll watch the YouTube and grab some value. And then maybe we can learn some sales. I'm just looking to get more deep dive on sales.
yeah, it is going to be difficult, right?
Yeah.
This approach is going to be a bit challenging.
It is. Yeah. I'm trying Charlie Morgan like sales stuff. This like call goes more than 60 minutes sometimes and it is difficult, but I want to learn that. I want to make question that he has given, some framework on my roofing lingo so that I can, you know, take it very easily without having people
Mhm.
think that they are giving an interview or something.
Yeah. And this call that you watched, that was actually not 1 hour call. That was actually a 1 hour 50 minutes call. And
Oh,
that was a cash collector just like right on the call.
oh, wow.
And I did not even send him a Loom. I did not even have like uh, two call close. This was just cold call and then on the call.
Then you
Closed.
close it.
Yeah.
Wow, that sounds really good, man. And to be able to do that builds so much confidence in you. That is really like I had a limiting belief, and even I'm talking not talking about a year back, 4 months back, I was only charging when I was only charging 150 $200 at a fee. I didn't
Mm.
know I will be able to charge 500 or $1,000,
Yeah.
and now I don't think I'll go below that, you know.
I
And
mean, I'm feeling like 3997 is nothing. There's
yeah, once you close that, like
yeah,
there's no going back.
yeah,
And
true.
it's very healthy for your brain, and it's healthy for you to think that you can do this. And
Yeah.
I also used to, I don't know if you know Renzo. He's a
No.
he owns a marketing agency. He posts all the stuff like personal brand agency, and he help people grow that. So on a phone call pros, he posts on Instagram like reels that he closed $6,000 reels on a phone call. So I used to think that is he able to do that? Now I think that it's not a big deal, you know.
Yeah, it's not
It's
a big.
just asking right questions and everything,
Is that
having that.
the Indian guy, like, long hairs?
No, he's not that. He lives in Dubai, I guess. Let me see. Are you on Instagram?
I, yes.
Let me share the link, maybe if you wanna keep that private.
Yeah. I think I will have to take your leave in like 2, 3 minutes.
Sure. Yep,
Okay.
yep. Best of
So,
luck for the onboarding.
yeah.
You have onboarding, right?
Yes, I
And
have onboarding. And then also like I'll keep on sharing everything and anything that I'm like going through more and
looking
more.
forward. Yep.
Uh, Maybe like, are you okay with me like finding any clips that might be valuable and uploading on YouTube?
Definitely. Yeah, why not?
All right, perfect.
Famous me, man.
Absolutely. So
Exactly.
yeah,
Keep uploading the sales string like that. I share that with all of my team, and we all love that. So keep doing it. You're
absolutely.
doing great, man. I wish
Cheers.
you all the best
You
for
too, you too.
everything.
Absolutely. We'll catch up soon. Once I
Yep.
take care of these acquisition, like
Yep.
I'll be training other people to do the sales calls, then maybe like we can work with your
Yeah.
agency as well.
Sure. Yep. Sky's the
Yeah.
limit, man.
Yeah, absolutely.
Yep.
Cheers.
Let's catch up soon. Have a
Bye-bye.
good one, man.
Yep.
Bye.